The news of the death of the speaker came with divided minds, especially on the nature of his death. CTV speaks to one of his brother who was among the team of 5 that traveled to the USA in Seattle to check on the health status of Jacob Oulanyah. The mood this morning at the home of the speaker in Muyinga was melancholic. Many members of the family, relatives and friends who turned up could not hold back the tears. Joel Francis Simuna, a brother to the late Speaker of Parliament, Jacob Oulanyah, and one of the people who traveled to the United States of America last week to check on him, narrated the last moments he shared with his brother. According to Emuna, upon arrival at the hospital in Seattle, he found the speaker still alive and breathing. Although he was happy to see his brother, and he felt sad that he could not speak to him and the team that had traveled to see him.
He could hardly talk, and he just responded with lots of tears, and he was grieving, he was in deep pain. Then the following day, we went to check on him. He was really not responsive.
Emuna says, after checking on the speaker, the team comprised of him, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, and the Chief Justice, Alfonso Owunyidolo, boarded the flight back to Kampala, but in low spirits.
The bad news came when we had not landed, and the Honourable Minister called me and just passed on the bad news that we have lost the fight. The Honourable Jacob has passed on. That could be about early morning here. And that is it. It was sad indeed. You break down, but you have to take on.
Francis Emuna, upon receiving the sad news of the passing of the speaker, he had to take time to heal.
I broke down, and the minister said, "You know what? Why don't you come near me?" And they moved me from economy to first class, but I declined because I wanted to go and do whatever I could do to myself alone. And I needed to remove all the tears in me, which I felt it would be good when I'm alone.
The family says he will dearly be missed.
He has been a fighter. He protected me from school all along. He's a very, very friendly person. He's a mentor, and he's a very brilliant person. He would take care of you, guide you.
Friends of the fallen speaker who came to pay their respects had great things to say about him.
We've been together, with thick and thin. He has been in my village in the constituency. I've been in his constituency as well, and been sharing a lot. Live about me being bold. Some people would mistake me to be Jacob at one time, but I've lost a good friend.
He had been speaker for the next 5 years or 10 years. I think that he would have managed Parliament much better. His caliber, the only speaker I can remember who would match his quality was Wapakablo. Of course, second was very good. Yume was very good. Kadaga was fair, but the Oulanyah was top league.
According to his close friends, the speaker was preparing to tie the knot with his fond love.
We organized the wedding. He got married, and you know what happened? And right now we've been planning for another wedding. So you can imagine, everything has been done. So it's a very sad affair to see Jacob dead.
The nation is now waiting for the body to arrive as the country continues to mourn Jacob Oulanyah.